Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a great day so far. Um, yeah, I am excited to do today's look because I got so many compliments on it yesterday. So that's what we're going to do today. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Charlotte Cardoso. I'm a beauty influencer with a company called Farmacy. And Farmacy is new to the US. We have been based in Turkey for over 65 years, currently in the United States for a year now. And we sell high quality products. We sell makeup, skincare, fragrances, hair care, babies line. We have a men's line. We have a lot of stuff. So at the end of this video, I will give you a link that you can go click on and check out my online catalog. And if you have any information, as always, you can reach out to me. So I will leave all that information at the end of the video in case you want to check out any of the products that are being used today. So with that said, let's get started. As always, I've gone in with my primer. We have two primers. We have a silver tube and a purple tube. The silver is the VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer, and then our purple tube is our strobe primer. Both are good for all skin types, and both will help to blur out fine lines and wrinkles. It will help to even out your skin tone, and it's also going to help to fill in the pores. The difference between this one and that one is this one's going to give you a luminous, dewy look, and this will give you a more matte look. So it's up to you, whatever you want your look to be. But like I said, both can be used for all skin tones and types. So with that said, that's already been on. It's been there for a couple of minutes. So it's sunk in. It's going to do its job. The reason why you want to use primer is because you want that to have a barrier between your skin and your foundation. The primer is going to fill in those fine lines, pores, so that your makeup will sit on top of your skin beautifully instead of sinking into all those pores and fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to give you a more flawless look to your makeup. And as always, and I say this in all my videos, skincare is very important. Your makeup will only look as good as your skin's health. So you want to get you're into a place where your skin is very healthy and looks good without makeup, because then anything that you put on top of your skin will only enhance that natural beauty that's coming through your skin when it's just bare, nothing on it. So skincare is very, very important, guys. So I always say invest in your skincare, spend more money on skincare, and then pick out your makeup products to enhance that. So check out our skincare because we have some really, really good products for skincare. So we are going to try and recreate the look that I did yesterday in my pictures. And this is how I did it. Whether it will come out the same, I don't know, but we're going to give it a try. So what I did yesterday was I went in with 04 and 02 in our liquid serum foundations. Now this foundation is medium to full coverage. It is good for all skin types, but it is really a favorite of people with dry skin, which I am. So it's totally up to, we have a lot of foundations to choose from, but this one is definitely a favorite of dry skin gals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on my hand, a little bit from each one, and then I'm going to mix those two together because right now one is too light for me and one is still too dark for me. So I find if I mix the two, it seems to come out pretty close. And sometimes I have to go back in and tweak it a little bit, but for the most part, I can get it pretty good on the first try, but we'll see. And then I just go in and I start to kind of put that on. And a little goes a long way, especially if you're someone that's not looking for like a really full coverage. You don't have to use a lot of the liquid serum. But as I said, if you want full coverage, it's definitely buildable. So, which is why I like this, because you kind of get the best of both worlds. If you're looking for a more light coverage day, you can put a very thin layer of this product on. But if you want that full coverage, then you just add a little bit more. And it does give really, really good coverage. And I am using a damp Beauty Blender. That is my preferred method for putting makeup on, for foundation. Because I am so dry, I just find that the moisture from the Beauty Blender really helps to keep my skin hydrated as I'm putting on the foundation. But it's total preference. You can use a brush, you can use your hands, you can use a Beauty Blender, wet or dry. It's totally up to you. Everybody seems to have preference on how to apply their makeup. Some people use kabuki brushes, some just use regular flat foundation brushes. Everybody has a preference on sponges. Some people like Real Technique, some like e.l.f. There's so many of them, but I really do like Real Techniques. I've tried some other ones that they're okay. This one, I honestly don't even remember what one this is, what brand. So I apologize, but this one is my absolute favorite. Okay, so we've gotten a light layer of foundation on. And like I said, you can build this up. So if you have spots on your face that need more coverage or more blending as far as the unevenness, if you need that extra coverage, then you can go in and go over with a second light layer of the liquid serum foundation. So my hair is driving me crazy. Oh, it's driving me crazy. I don't even know what to do with it at this point. I don't know. To me, it looks so frizzy, but in person, it doesn't look as bad as it does on camera. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what is going on here? All right, so we've got that. And then we're going to go in with, I'm going to set I'm just going to actually put some serum on my hair because that's driving me crazy. It's just all frizzy. Don't like that when I'm doing a video. Okay, that's better. I look like a haggard old woman. Sheesh. Okay. Better. Better. Okay. Let's set our eyes with powder. I'm going to go in with our pressed powder in Cool Light. It's number one. And I'm going to use one of our double-ended brushes. And this brush is out of stock right now, but I will let you know when it is back. This brush is so popular. It's so soft. It's multi-use, and it's only $6.90. So that's really good. So I'm going to go in and just set my eyes, and then we will start with the eye look. I feel like I'm really far away from you guys today. Like really far away. Okay, so crease, we're going to use our trusty 3-in-1 palette. I'm going to go in the crease with this shade and tap off. You don't have to be too particular about this. It's just acting as a base and a transition. There's going to be other colors on top, so we don't have to be too fussy. So what have you guys been doing this week? Anything good? Everybody back to work? Are you still out of work? I know restrictions are being lifted now, and seems like people are trying to get back to some sort of normal routine. And I think that eventually, I guess we all have to. I guess we do. Okay, so that's in our crease. And like I said, it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be fussy, because now we're going to go in with that green shadow that I used yesterday, which is Amazon Green. And we're going to start building that up on the outer corner. And that's what it looks like. It's our mono eyeshadow, and it's in Amazon green. You do want to tap off. And I'm going to start building that on the outer corner. I'm not worried about the crease right now. I just want to put that product on that outer V. And then we're going to go back in and we're going to start building it up and dragging it into the crease a little bit. So I have been on the search for shorts. I cannot find a pair of shorts to save my life. Cannot. I've gone to so many stores, there are no shorts to be found. I honestly don't even know where they all went. It just blows my mind that I cannot find shorts. I'm like, why is there like a shortage on shorts? Like, that's crazy. Like, who is hoarding all these shorts and what are they doing with them? Because I truly want to know what they are doing with them. I mean, I have searched high and low. And I was telling everybody on my last video that it's crazy. And I'm truly under the impression that whoever bought out all the pools this year bought out all the shorts at the same time. Because I have never been in a store at this time of year where you could not find a pair of shorts. Like, never. And I'm 50 years old. So it just blows my mind. Like, I just don't understand it. It's crazy. I'm like, what are you all doing with the shorts? It just makes no sense. So I ordered some from the catalog, and hopefully they're going to fit so that I won't have to return them, because I hate having to return stuff through the mail. I really do. It's like a pet peeve of mine. It truly is. Okay, so now we're going to start taking this green and running it through the crease. And just blending. And let me just get rid of that little bit of fallout. Now you can wet your brush and get this to be a lot more intense. I mean, it's a beautiful green. But if you want to intensify it, you can do so by wetting it, which is what I did yesterday in that eye look. Okay. And I'm going to decide if I want to wet my brush. This is like a very out of my comfort zone look. I am usually like the neutral gal. Like, I usually do the browns, pinks, but we are going to pop some pink in, so have to have a little pink. Okay, so we have the green, and we've dragged it through our crease now. And now we're going to go in with the blush color from that 3-in-1 palette. Okay, we're going to go with this color, and that's what's going to go on the inner corner of our eyes. And you do want to tap off. And we're going to start putting that on the corner. And I actually think I'm going to go in with my finger. That way I can get a little bit more precise. And it's really good because this 3-in-1 palette can be used for so many things, and it's only $18.90, which is crazy. Okay, so I'm bringing that pink almost to the middle of my eye, to the center. And then we're going to blend in so that they both end up meeting and blending together, so that there's no like harsh line there. This almost reminds me of like an 80s or 90s look. I don't know why. Not really grungy, but like just something you would see like in the back in the day when Madonna was like, you know, like a virgin, that era. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so we've got the pink on now. And now I'm going to go back in with that same brush. I'm just going to clean it off. I have a little rag here. And we're just going to go back and make sure that there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take a very thin, firm brush, and we're going to go down now, and we're going to, let me just clean that up a little bit. I just want to go down underneath my eye and drag that color underneath and mimic what we've put on the top. Okay, so let's has anyone's allergies been really bad? Mine have been so bad. I'm like so miserable with allergies this year, and usually I don't have a big issue with allergies. It's only as I've gotten older that I started having some issues, and it's been horrendous this year, like really bad. So I'm curious to know if like everyone else is having like issues and what you're doing about it, because I need all the help I can get, because this is driving me insane. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the pink blush, and I'm going to put that on in the inner corner and connect it. Okay, so now we've mimicked what we did on the top, and we just drag that down. So now everything is mimicked from the top to the bottom. And then I'm going to go in with this brush again, and I'm just going to go in and put a little bit of powder under my eyes, just so if there's any fallout, it will be gone. And then we're going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to go in with Zen. This mascara is only $8.90. $8.90. That's like unheard of, and it's amazing. It gives you incredible length. It gives you volume, definition, pigment. It's one of our most popular mascaras. Everybody loves Zen. And it's so reasonable. It's like it mind baffles everybody how it can be so good and so reasonable in price. So what I do is I kind of go on the side that has a more flat side first, and then I'll go in with the more rounded side and roll it up. And you should replace your mascaras every 3 months, ladies and gentlemen. It's really important to replace them every 3 months. And with pharmacies, you can afford to do that, so that makes it really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the rounded part, and I'm just pushing up and rolling. And that's going to give me that curl and elongate the lashes even more. Okay, so that's one eye. And I did not dip back in, so this is one coat technically, because I did not go back into the product. I'm sorry if I'm like not really in the camera view. Like, I think you guys are seeing more of me looking down than anything else, so I apologize for that. I am still getting used to my new setup. I'm not sure if I like it. I may move it around again. I'm not really sure if I actually like the new setup. I can't seem to get used to it. I used to face my window, so I'd be looking outside. Then I moved it and I put my makeup desk and vanity against my wall. But now the problem I have is, the one thing, it's very hard to record because of the lighting. The lighting is facing the back of me now, which really messes with my camera. So I'm still trying to figure out how to rectify that. I don't know. It's like, you know, when you change stuff around and you've had it a certain way for so long, it just seems like you're out of your element or something, even though it's still your stuff and your space and your house. It's like you still have changed it. So I think it's just, I don't feel like I'm in my space, which is weird. And I don't know. And I kind of noticed like a little bit of a difference too in how I've been on camera now. Like, I've noticed I'm not looking as comfortable, and I think that's what it is, honestly, because I just feel like out of my comfort zone a little bit. I don't know. And like the lighting is just so off. So I think tomorrow I'm going to spend the day and try and work on coming up with solutions for that. Because like I had my mirror light on and then I just shut it off, but now I feel like you can't see anything. At least with the lighting, you can, with the light, you can see a little bit more. So I definitely have to fix that. Because the whole point of doing videos is so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So if you can't, it's kind of pointless. And I'm just doing the bottom lashes. Now guys, I have a giveaway going on my page right now. And it's for anyone who shares my page and likes my page. So you have to share and like. And that is for the eyelash giveaway. It's like a ton of eyelashes. And I have several more giveaways. So if you don't win this one, do not feel bad. I have more coming this month. All summer we're going to be doing like big giveaways. Like a bunch of little mini ones and then some bigger ones. It's going to be summer fun giveaway. So, and it's a nice way to thank everybody because I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you that add me and buy from me and become my customers. And I love getting to know all of you and getting friendships with all of you. I've met so many amazing people through pharmacy as far as customers. It's just been so nice, like, to meet so many good people and kind people and people that I didn't even know that just went out of their way to support me and like send me beautiful messages when my mom passed. And I mean, these people didn't know me from a hole in the wall, and they just sent me such beautiful messages. And that really meant a lot to me, a lot. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that powder now, the Cool Light. And I'm gonna put that under my brow bone just to have something there. Okay, so that's that. It's not exactly the same way as yesterday. It does to me look a little bit different. I think that this eye has a little less pink for some reason. Or it could just be me. Like I said, the lighting is throwing me off. It really is. Like, I don't know. But we're going to leave it alone. Gonna leave it alone. Okay. So now what I did for lips yesterday was I went in with a combo of 201 and 02. And I went in, which 201 is our liquid matte lipstick in the color Skin. And it's a beautiful nude, neutral nude. It's a true nude. And I did that first. And then I went over it with 02, which is a really pretty pink. And I kind of dab a little bit on, like dot it on. And then I went in with my finger and I blended the two. And it just creates this beautiful soft pink. And you can add more pink. You can always add, but it's harder to take away. And our liquid matte lipsticks, guys, are so good. They go on so smooth. They don't cake up. They don't crumble. They're long lasting. And we have beautiful colors, guys. Such pretty colors. Okay. So that's the lip color. So it kind of neutralizes it a little bit because this is a bright pink. Like, I'm going to show you. This is the pink on its own. That's what it looks like on its own. So you can see it's like really bright, okay? But then when you mix it with Skin, which, like I said, is just a neutral nude, when you mix these two together, you get that. And depending on how much pink you put in with the Skin, the color Skin, will determine on how pink it gets, how pink it stays. But so you can see, like, that on its own would be really bright, but mixed with this gives you a beautiful, beautiful pink. So it's definitely a favorite color combo for me. I love it, especially for summer. And it goes with pretty much any look. It's just a really, really, really pretty color combo. So that's the look, guys. All we're going to do now is pop on some blush. And I'm going to use the blush from the 3-in-1 palette. Going to pop that on, and then I'm going to go in with my powder brush and we're going to blend that out. Okay. And then if you wanted to go in with a little bit of highlight, you can go in with any type of brush that you want that you normally put your highlighter on with. You can go in and use the highlighter from the 3-in-1 palette. Sorry, I didn't mean to just blind you guys. And just go in on the tops of your cheek and a little bit down the center of your nose. And then what I do is I'll go in with that powder brush again, and I just make sure that it's blended out nicely. And that's the look, guys. So you can see you get a little bit of glow from that highlighter. Actually, I'm gonna go in with a different brush. I don't feel like it came across as well with that brush. Okay, that's better. That's better. And let me go in. And we have so many blushes to choose from. We have regular brushes, blushes, we have terracotta blushes, beautiful colors, so many to choose from. The terracotta blushes are a combination of blush and a highlighter built in, so they give you this beautiful glowy look. It's amazing. So go check that out. So yeah, so that's the look. I hope that you enjoy it. Just ignore my hair. That's a whole nother video. But yeah, so this is pretty much close to what I did yesterday in my pictures. And like I said, I had so many people asking me about this look, so I figured I would just hop on here really quick and replicate it for you guys. So I hope you all have a great day. And as always, you can find me on Facebook at Charlotte's Cosmetics and More. You can find me on my website, which is www.charlottescosmeticsandmore.com, or you can find my virtual online catalog and my business website at www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. And that's where you can shop for all of these products. And you can also sign up as a beauty influencer on there if you are interested in that. My nose is so itchy. My allergies are going to kill me. Back on track, Charlotte. Yes, so you can also shop there and sign up as a beauty influencer. If you are interested in the business part of this and you do want to become a beauty influencer with this company, please reach out to me first. I will give you my link, my sponsor code. I can help you get set up. I can give you all the information that you need. So if you are interested, please just send me a message on my Facebook page, on the Charlotte's Cosmetics and More, the one page that you're actually watching this video on. And also, I always have my information linked in this video, so you will have all that information. But just reach out to me and we'll get you started if that's something that you are interested in. Just remember that we are one of the highest paid direct sales companies. We start off at 50% commission, and we also get a 50% discount on everything that we purchase for ourselves. And we do not do, there's no cold calls, there's no spamming, there's no deliveries. You do not have to have inventory. Your customers shop from your website. There's no website fees. That website is maintained and updated by the company for you. You are added to groups if you'd like to be added that will give you support, graphics, things like that. And then, of course, if you choose to be on my team, you will have me as support, and I'll help you with everything that you need. And yeah, we have a great group of girls on our team, and we're growing every day, which is amazing. This company, just to let you know, has ranked up to number 32 out of 100 of the best direct sales companies globally, which is amazing considering we've only been in the United States for about a year. So that's incredible, and it's only going to get better. We have so many new products coming to our company. So many exciting things are going to be happening this year and next. We are going to start being able to sell to Canada very soon. Next year, we have another area that's going to be added. So it's only going to get better and better from this day forward. And it's just exciting. So if it's something that you're interested in, if you're someone who's on social media a lot and you love being on social media and you love all things beauty related, pharmacy would be a really good job to have, and you'd be your own boss. It's your own business. You run it the way that you'd like. You put as much time in as you want to. The more time you put in, the more you're going to get back, obviously. But if you are someone that loves like all things beauty and skincare, and you love doing videos, not that you have to do them to be on this in this company. You don't have to do lives, you don't have to do videos. But if you are someone that loves to do that, maybe you're already doing that, why not get paid to do it? It just makes sense, right? Like, if you can get paid to do what you love, you might as well do it, even if it's part-time. So you can sign up that way. You can also sign up as a customer and get 50% off, and I can tell you how you can go about doing that. There is no need to sell anything. You could strictly just be a customer with the added benefit of getting 50% off whatever you order. You do not have to be a professional to do this. You do not have to be a makeup artist. You don't have to have experience. And you don't have to be just a woman. Men can do this too. We have men influencers. There are tons of male makeup artists out there. So if you are a male, or maybe you're just a male that loves to wear makeup, that's great too. Why not hop on board and come over to pharmacy? And yeah, so we welcome everybody. So it's great. We are a very diverse community. We have so many people as part of this company, beauty influencers from all over the world. So it's wonderful. You meet some amazing people from all over the country, and it's really fun. It's fun to meet new people and check out what they do and their makeup looks, because every place is different. Like, you can come up with some really good looks by just watching some of these other influencers that are even out of the United States, because like I said, we are based out of Turkey. So you get to see like what all the fashion is and what the makeup looks are that are trending all over the world. So that's amazing. We are, again, just to reiterate, we are based out of Turkey. We do follow European standards, so we do meet very high standards. We ban over 1,300 chemical ingredients that the United States allows, which is amazing. Our products are high quality, they're good for you. And they are reasonably priced. And the reason that can be is because we do everything in one facility. Everything is made there. It's grown. We grow our plants there. We have roses that are grown. We do all our packaging there. Everything is done there. There is no middleman, no outsourcing, which allows us to give that discount to the customers. So that's a really good thing. So yeah, so if you're interested in that part of this company, let me know. And if you're interested in being a customer, also let me know, and I can help you any way that you need. And like I said, if you like me, go shop my site, and I appreciate it if you do. And have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.